Seeing children setting up a haunted house during Halloween may not seem unusual at all.
It should be presentable. Don't be slapping this stuff together, y'all.
However, this particular group of youngsters has a purpose and is working towards a very interesting goal.
The funds are gonna go to send a cohort of youth to South Africa.
What I did at the summer program where we went swimming, we went on a lot of field trips. And when I came here, I learned how to play basketball.
For 41 years, BUILD has served more than 85,000 youth. It has grown from working with fewer than 200 gang-affiliated teens in one neighborhood to now serving more than 3,500 youth annually in 8 communities.
Can you talk a little louder because Paul's having a hard time listening to you?
I liked it when we went to the beach.
The mission of BUILD is to engage young people at schools and in the streets so they can realize their career and their educational potential. My name is Guillermo Gutierrez. I work for BUILD Incorporated.
The 2 years I've been here, I've been having lots and lots of fun, and I'm hoping to go here next year.
The programs have been designed by both the input of staff, community members, and the organizational leaders. It's really been a collaborative effort of them listening to what's going on in the street, them listening to what's going on in the schools, listening to our parents and what they have to say, listening to the young people, and then coming back to the table and kind of figuring out which way and what we have to do.
I'm a black guy who's used to living in a Latino community. And it just so happened that by chance, Guillermo Gutierrez happened to be one of the people intervening.
What's up, man? What's going on?
He came, scooped up a bunch of people and just told us, look, this is what we're gonna do. I wanna get you away from the block for a little while because it's hot. And by hot, I mean dangerous. Gangs were warring, so lives can be lost literally within instances. And he got us away. And the main thing that attracted me, the main thing, was the 2 F words: free food.
Finally get to the free food, and then there's not that much left. Yeah, man, there's no chicken. Yeah, it is a recession. But I still want at least one piece of chicken.
It's been good because since then I've been groomed from, running around on the streets to chasing people on the streets to get them to come to BUILD.
How long did it take you to really realize that that you have to open up your mind? Because I know that everybody wasn't born to really be open. So how long did it really take you to figure out that you can't just stay in this one box?
I think it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight.
Today they're focusing on a diversity cultural awareness conference.
Diversity for BUILD is huge.
The theme for today is interfaith leadership, collaborations.
It starts from the communities that you live in.
They come from all over the place. We have people that are on the panel today that are coming from South Africa.
Today we're going to do a panel discussion, which is basically we've invited people here to have a conversation with you guys.
I am Anais Sanchin-Georgie. I am a sophomore at Northeastern Illinois University, and I'm also a programs operation assistant at BUILD.
Started with discussion about interfaith dialogue, which just means people from different religions and how they view different things. So Jessica's going to go ahead and introduce everybody.
I became involved in their intervention program, which works with high school students, trying to get them to realize that gangs and other bad behaviors aren't necessarily the positive way to take your life, and just stay committed to school.
We really do reach out to young people wherever they're at, primarily in schools and in the streets.
Every young kid is an artist, and the hardest thing is how to keep them an artist. My name is Miguel Rodriguez. I'm part of BUILD's Youth Council. I've been part of BUILD for 4 years. I was arrested and put in probation for graffiti, vandalizing. BUILD gave me all these events and opportunities and permission walls that I can tag and stuff and express myself legally. It helped me to get really out of the illegal artistic part of my life.
Artistic expression is not the only passion BUILD inspires in youth.
I have a passion for working with youth. I think the outreach is very important because it allows the youth to identify that there are programs and different options out there for them, but it also takes the commitment and passion from the staff members who work with them to realize that the services that you provide aren't just one-time thing. They require many years of developing relationships, personal relationships, professional, as well as a mentor to let them know what their options are, what their strengths are, weaknesses, how to work on them. While you can still participate in those activities, you can also do something differently with your life. So it's a lot of the programming as well as the relationships to motivate them and remind them constantly that you are not a product of your neighborhood. However, you can make your neighborhood a product of you.
From building haunted houses to organizing conferences on diversity, the youth that Build rounds up gets it.
It's been a very, very good experience personally myself.
We love what we do, we love the youth that we work with, and we want to just inspire them truly to identify that they're amazing and they're capable of anything.
Build builds me into a leader.
Their meaningful sense of direction in life goes far beyond social activism. They understand what it takes to move our community forward.